My beloved child, lean closer. Let the world dissolve into whisper and shadow, because what I am about to unfold will stop your breath mid-chest. The truth doesn't wait for the unprepared yet. Here you are, standing at the threshold of revelation. Don't skip ahead. Stay till the end, for every word that follows is a key, and you are the lock that has waited lifetimes to turn. Something immense stirs in the unseen spaces around your life. Not coincidence, not chance. A watcher was commissioned, a private investigator whose lens captured what you believed was invisible, whose pen documented what you thought was hidden in the folds of ordinary days. They followed the thread of your existence with precision, with trembling hands that knew they were uncovering more than they bargained for. What they discovered doesn't merely shock, it transforms. Don't scroll past this moment. The investigation began in silence, as all profound truths do. They shadowed your footsteps through crowded streets where strangers brushed past like ghosts, through empty corridors where your solitude echoed against walls. Their camera immortalized moments you believed belonged only to you. Morning coffee at your favorite corner, steam rising like prayers into cold air. Late night walks when insomnia painted the world in shades of blue solitude. Conversations you thought evaporated, all of it archived, cataloged, studied like artifacts. Stay till the end, because this revelation isn't about them. It is about you and the invisible architecture built around your life without your knowledge. When the investigator finally compiled their findings, their hands shook, not from cold, not from fatigue, but from the weight of what they had witnessed. They wrote with urgency bleeding through every sentence. What I have uncovered will fracture the way they see everything. Family, friendship, trust itself. My child, the truth they excavated was too volatile to remain buried. Don't skip forward. The investigator noticed patterns first, strange and deliberate patterns that emerged like constellations only visible when you know where to look. Certain faces appearing where logic said they shouldn't be. Always at the periphery, always watching. Conversations that stopped mid-breath when you entered rooms. The sudden silence thick enough to taste, resuming only after your departure in hushed, urgent tones. Your name written on papers tucked inside briefcases and hidden in desk drawers, surrounded by numbers that looked like calculations, like measurements of something intangible yet precious. Each page of their report painted reality in darker pigments. Stay till the end. They discovered messages, texts that glowed in darkness like accusations, emails leaving digital footprints, handwritten notes whose ink carried fingerprints of betrayal, all exchanged behind the curtain of your awareness. Your name appeared in bold, underlined, circled in red ink as though it were the target of an operation. Some messages dripped with envy so thick you could taste its bitterness. Others carried betrayal like a scent, unmistakable once you learned to recognize it. Don't scroll away now. Something huge is gathering momentum. This wasn't routine surveillance. The investigator confessed in their notes while tracking them, I felt guided by forces I cannot name, as though something beyond this earthly realm wanted me to dig deeper, to pull back every layer until the core truth was exposed. It is like the universe itself was whispering, show them, they need to see. My beloved child, don't skip this part. The investigator's trail led to a doorstep you know too well, worn smooth by years of coming and going. A family member's home where light spills warm through windows. What they witnessed there made them question everything about loyalty and blood. Your trust, being weighed on scales you never knew existed, measured, quantified, and in the darkness of that discovery found wanting by those who should have held it sacred. Behind your back, whispers had crystallized into plans with edges sharp enough to draw blood. Stay till the end. The investigator initially believed this was simple betrayal, greed, or petty jealousy. But as they dug deeper, the truth grew tentacles, spreading into corners they hadn't anticipated. They uncovered financial trails, money transferred in the dead of night, documents bearing signatures that looked like yours, but felt wrong, contracts with your name attached to clauses you never read, never agreed to, never knew existed. Someone had been playing architect with your destiny, using your identity as clay. Don't skip ahead. The investigator's voice fractured when they delivered this portion. This person isn't just betraying them. They are attempting to rewrite their future without permission, without consent, without conscience. My child, what was meant to be yours, inheritance, opportunities, relationships, doors that should have opened, was being rerouted. Stay till the end. Photographs documented meetings under cover of darkness. Cars parked 3 streets from your home, close enough to watch, far enough to hide. The investigator captured the same faces repeatedly, familiar faces you have smiled at, faces that have eaten at your table. Don't scroll past this. These were not strangers. These were your people. The investigator's pen stopped mid-sentence. They wrote, "The truth I am about to reveal is so staggering that even I struggled to accept it. But evidence doesn't lie. What I am holding would detonate their entire world if they don't see it immediately. My beloved child, you cannot skip this." The investigator tracked one person in particular, someone who occupies the closest circle around your heart. Someone whose smile has always seemed genuine, whose concern has always felt real. The investigator's notes describe this person with precision. Their face in your presence is a masterpiece of deception. But when you are gone, when they think no one is watching, a second face emerges. And that face wears malice like a second skin. Don't scroll away. Stay till the end. Records showed meetings in cafes you have never heard of, tucked into neighborhoods you have never visited. Phone calls made in code, words that sounded innocent but carried double meanings. They weren't acting alone. Someone else from within your trusted circle was feeding them intelligence. Your schedule, your vulnerabilities, your fears, your dreams. My child, the betrayal has roots closer than you imagine. The investigator found documents stamped with official seals, bearing your name tied to agreements you never made. Proof that they attempted to bind your future to outcomes you never chose. Using forgery, using the assumption that you would never look closely enough to notice. Don't skip this truth. The investigator closed this section with words that echo like thunder. If they don't see this truth now, they will spend years wondering why their destiny kept shifting beneath their feet like sand, never realizing someone was pulling the ground from under them intentionally. Stay till the end. Something massive is building. The investigator's file evolved beyond mere paper. It became a mirror, polished and unflinching, reflecting secrets that have swirled around you like smoke, visible only when light hits at precisely the right angle. My child, what you believed was secure has been marked, monitored, and methodically undermined. They discovered that someone within your inner sanctuary, someone you invited past your walls, was extracting private information and delivering it elsewhere. This wasn't gossip. This was systematic. This was weaponized intimacy. They knew when you left your home, when you made phone calls, when your guard was lowered. Stay till the end. The investigator wrote, "They know the rhythm of their target's life better than most people know their own. They are not guessing movements. They are anticipating them." Don't scroll past this. Behind doors you trusted to stay closed, the investigator overheard conversations never meant for recording. They transcribed phrases that repeated like incantations. Keep it buried. Don't let them discover. Time is collapsing. These weren't strangers plotting in distant rooms. These were voices you would recognize. Voices that have spoken your name with affection in daylight, now speaking it with calculation in shadow. My beloved child, don't skip this part. There are documents, contracts, and agreements that bear your signature, except you never held the pen that signed them. This transcends simple betrayal. This is theft of destiny itself. Stay till the end. The investigator traced money moving through accounts like water seeking cracks in stone. The amounts weren't trivial. They were substantial, deliberate. The file revealed they paid for silence, they paid for cooperation, they paid to keep the truth submerged. Don't scroll away. Right there, in margins marked urgent, the investigator added their warning. If they don't act now, they will lose what was always theirs before they even realize it existed. My child, this is not a moment for turning away. Don't skip. The investigator shared something that made their own blood run cold. Photographs captured after sunset, faces huddled in rooms lit only by laptop screens, whispering your name. They weren't celebrating you. They were attempting to erase you from spaces you had every right to occupy. Don't skip ahead. The investigator captured audio, your name spoken with unmistakable fear. as though the very act of conspiracy was already haunting the conspirators. They feel it, the weight of what they have done pressing on their chests in quiet hours, making sleep elusive, making mirrors difficult to face. They are terrified of the moment you discover what they have buried. Stay till the end, because that moment is arriving faster than they calculated. The file contained more than betrayal. It documented systematic erasure. Someone tried to delete your presence from records, to remove your footprints from paths you were meant to walk. My child, this explains the heaviness you have felt. Not depression, not paranoia, but recognition. Your spirit knew what your mind hadn't yet confirmed. Don't scroll. The investigator paused to write something raw. This isn't just about betrayal anymore. This is about destiny theft. Someone is trying to live the life that was designed for someone else. My beloved child, when you absorb this completely, reality will shift beneath you. Don't skip. If you have arrived at this moment, it is because the universe bent itself to ensure these words reached you. Coincidence is just destiny wearing casual clothes. Stay till the end. The investigator added details so specific they become undeniable. A name surfaced in their notes repeatedly, circled with increasing pressure until the pen nearly tore through paper. The same name that has floated through your life like a ghost, never quite fitting, always present, always watching. Don't skip ahead. This person, whose smile has always carried strange weight, was captured in multiple locations near you. They claimed these encounters were chance, but cameras reveal truth that words can hide. Each appearance was calculated. Each coincidence was choreographed. Stay till the end, they weren't alone. Someone you once trusted to guide you was photographed together, heads bent in conspiracy. Don't scroll now. The investigator labeled this discovery the mask drop, because once you see behind the facade, you can never unsee it. My beloved child, don't skip this. The file described fear emanating from the conspirators like heat from stone. Every time they gathered to plot, their eyes darted toward doors and windows. Every time your name crossed their lips, it emerged cracked and unsteady. Why? Because conscience, however buried, never truly dies. They know that hidden things eventually surface. Stay till the end. The investigator wrote, they are racing against revelation, but destiny moves faster than deception ever could. Don't scroll. They didn't stop at betrayal. They attempted to manipulate your future choices, to corner you into decisions you never would have made with full information. My child, this wasn't random. This was orchestrated with precision. A private investigator followed threads and discovered puppet strings being pulled behind your back. But now those strings are snapping one by one. Stay till the end. The investigator admitted they couldn't sleep after writing the report. They said your story had carved itself into their heart. Don't scroll. They described this as a collision point. They wrote, their lies will collide with truth very soon, and when it happens, everything will break open. My child, don't skip. The investigator left you with one final warning. If they stay blind now, the storm will pass over them, but the damage will remain forever. Stay till the end. Something massive is approaching. The investigator continued their pursuit into territories darker than anticipated. They followed patterns, repeated timings, repeated signals, shadows moving with synchronized intention. Every detail was recorded. Don't scroll. They discovered that someone had been shadowing you not for weeks, but for months. Notes revealed a timeline carefully aligned with your most vulnerable moments. This wasn't random. It was deliberate. Don't skip. The investigator said, it is as if they wanted to catch the exact moment you weren't looking, so they could rewrite everything around you. My beloved child, stay till the end. The trail led to a storage facility, unmarked and anonymous. Inside were files, folders, records carrying your name. Some were fake, some twisted, some altered to tell a false story. Don't scroll. Each file carried fingerprints of multiple people. They were working together, layering lies upon lies. Stay till the end. The investigator marked these files with red ink, forged signatures, manipulated dates, erased truths. My beloved child, don't skip. In those same files they saw something terrifying, a plan to use your own history against you. Every step you had walked was being rearranged like pieces on a board. Don't scroll. but truth cannot be buried forever. The investigator said, no matter how deep they hid it, every shadow left a crack. Stay till the end. The investigator found a photo, one that shouldn't exist. It was taken in a private moment no one should have seen. That picture proved someone had crossed a line too far. Don't skip. The file revealed the photographer's name. It was someone connected to you, someone who had pretended to care. My beloved child, don't scroll. They didn't just watch you, they recorded you, they archived you, and they used those archives to trade secrets. Stay till the end. The investigator's next note trembled with urgency. This isn't just a betrayal of trust. It is a betrayal of soul. Don't skip. What they found showed how far envy had reached. The people you thought clapped for you in light were the same ones plotting in the dark. Stay till the end. One night, the investigator followed a car circling your neighborhood. They stayed hidden until it stopped. Inside were faces that smiled at you by day. Don't scroll. When they stepped out, their laughter carried your name, but not in love. In schemes, my beloved child, don't skip. The investigator gathered audio recordings. When they pressed play, voices spilled out, discussing how much you had, how much they could take, and how blind you were to it. Stay till the end, the cruelest part. One of the voices broke mid-sentence as though guilt was cracking through their chest. They know the damage they are doing, yet they continued. Don't scroll. This is why your nights felt heavy. This is why you sensed something wasn't right. The energy of betrayal was leaking into your world. My beloved child, don't skip. The investigator closed that section with words that echo like thunder. Their time is shorter than they think, and your awakening is nearer than they feared. Stay till the end. The final pages revealed a shocking twist. The investigator wasn't just observing anymore, they were warned. Yes, someone tried to stop them. Don't scroll. Late one night, they noticed a figure following them. The hunter had become the hunted. This proved the people behind this were desperate enough to silence anyone who got too close. My beloved child, don't skip. The investigator wrote in rushed handwriting. They know I am watching them. If you are reading this, it means I chose truth over silence. Stay till the end. And in that moment, everything collapsed into a single realization. You were never meant to find this truth, yet destiny demanded you must. Don't skip. This is why you feel chills when certain names surface. This is why your spirit warns you when certain faces linger too long. The truth has been circling, waiting for you to see it. My child, stay till the end. The investigator ended this portion with one more whisper. They are closer than you think, but so is your protection. Don't scroll. The investigator returned with more than a file this time. They came trembling, saying, I cannot hold this back any longer. The truth is boiling, and if they don't see it now, it will consume them. My chosen one, these are not ordinary words. Don't scroll. They revealed hidden footage, clips showing people you know, speaking of you as if you were nothing more than a target. Their laughter carried sharp edges, their whispers dripped with jealousy. Stay till the end. The investigator leaned forward and whispered, every detail I found leads back to one core truth. They are terrified of your rising. My beloved child, don't skip. The file described how they watched you not because you were weak, but because you were strong. They feared the way light follows you. They feared the way doors open for you. Don't scroll. And so they plotted, thinking their darkness could cage your destiny. They moved in groups, feeding each other lies. Stay till the end. The investigator revealed that coded symbols were found, numbers written on papers, initials carved into envelopes. These weren't coincidences. They were signs of an alliance built to undo you. My child, don't skip. But destiny never bends to betrayal. The investigator said, every shadow I found led me back to the same spark, their fear that you will surpass them. Don't scroll. The betrayal reached further than imagined. The investigator uncovered attempts to move assets in your name, to reroute what was destined to reach you. Stay till the end. They were caught red-handed, transferring information, signing under your shadow. The files show undeniable proof. They tried to take what was never theirs. Don't skip. The investigator wrote, This isn't just theft. It is desperation. They are running out of time and they know it. My beloved child, don't scroll. And now you are the one who holds the power to see them for what they truly are. Stay till the end. The investigator also revealed something unexpected. A betrayal wasn't only coming from those you suspected. There was one face, one person you always defended, who was quietly feeding information to the very ones trying to erase you. Don't skip. The report stated, this betrayal cuts deepest because it comes from someone whose loyalty they trusted the most. Stay till the end. The investigator caught this person passing envelopes in quiet alleys. They weren't forced, they chose it. Don't scroll. And when confronted, their excuse was chilling. I didn't think they had ever find out. My beloved child, don't skip. The investigator's pen marks grew darker here. They wrote, this isn't just betrayal, it is cowardice, and it will be exposed in daylight. Stay till the end. For too long, you felt heaviness without proof. For too long, you have sensed eyes on you. The proof is here now, undeniable. Don't scroll. This is the moment of awakening, my child. They wanted silence, but truth is louder than every whisper. Don't skip. The investigator closed their notes with one sentence that cannot be ignored. They thought they tracked you, but heaven tracked them first. Stay till the end. The investigator's final envelope was thicker than all the rest. It contained recordings, photos, and names that would end every shadow game. They whispered, this is the final file. When they read this, the masks will drop. My chosen one, don't scroll. Inside was a timeline from the very first day they began following you. Dates matched your milestones. Every move you thought was random had been plotted on a board. Stay till the end. The investigator had drawn red lines between faces, connecting allies you never suspected. At the center was one name written larger than the rest. My beloved child, don't skip. The name shocked even the investigator. It was someone you had lifted, defended, protected, a person who smiled in your presence, but carved daggers in your absence. Don't scroll. They weren't just a participant. They were the architect. The mastermind who guided the others, who fed lies into your circle until the air around you felt heavy. Stay till the end. And yet their fear was greater than their power. The investigator wrote, every scheme they built was laced with panic. They know destiny does not sleep. My chosen one, don't skip. You were never weak. You were watched because your strength threatened their control. Don't scroll. The investigator's recordings now revealed full conversations. You heard your own name spoken with trembling lips. Do they suspect? One voice asked. Not yet, another answered. Stay till the end. But their confidence cracked. In later recordings, their tone shifted from arrogance to desperation. We are running out of time, one whispered. Don't skip. This is the moment you have been sensing, the moment where guilt begins to spill over. My beloved child, don't scroll. The investigator underlined their final note. Truth has momentum. Once it starts rolling, nothing can stop it. Stay till the end. They found even more. Letters you never wrote, emails you never sent, agreements forged in your name to shift power quietly away from you. Don't scroll. The investigator matched fingerprints, timestamps, and stacked evidence so high that even the guilty could not deny it. Stay till the end. All the nights you felt watched, all the times you felt a chill without reason. This was why. My chosen one, don't skip. But here is the turning point. Everything they tried to bury is now in your hands. Don't scroll. The investigator left you with a sealed message. On the outside it said, read this when you are ready. Inside it said, they tracked you to control you, but heaven tracked them to protect you. Every shadow you walked through was a test. Every whisper you felt was a warning. Now you stand at the threshold of freedom. Stay till the end. They closed with one final line. They will be revealed not by your anger, but by their own actions crumbling under the weight of truth. My beloved child, don't skip. And that is where the report ends. Not with fear, but with a door opening. Don't scroll. Now the decision moves to you. The evidence is no longer hidden. The faces are no longer masked. The lies are no longer silent. Stay till the end, the investigator wrote. This is not a story of loss. It is a story of awakening. They thought they were writing your ending, but they have written your beginning. Don't skip. And in that truth lies your power. The weight that has pressed on your chest begins to lift. You feel the shift. My chosen one, don't scroll. This is not where your story breaks. This is where your story turns. Stay till the end. The final page was blank except for 4 words written in bold. Watch the light rise. My beloved child, don't skip, because even as they tracked you, even as they tried to script your life from the shadows, a greater script was unfolding, one that has always been yours. Don't scroll now. When you walk into a room, when you feel that faint stirring of awareness, you will know. It is not paranoia, it is discernment. Stay till the end. The moment they feared has arrived. Your eyes are open. Don't skip. The private investigator closed their journal with one last sentence. They thought they were invisible. They were not. My beloved child, you are awake. Stay till the end. And as you breathe now, know that everything you have endured has led to this point. The truth is yours. The shadows are dissolving. Don't scroll. This is the point where their plot ends and your freedom begins. Stay till the end, because something huge isn't just waiting for you anymore. It is here.